recently, because the morning, just got this flooring. I like it. I'm gonna or only other floor. Or I guess I've got 4 floors now. Donovan, how are you today? Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that so much. Are you spending some time with Toots today? I don't know if I love that floor. I'm doing great. I've got a plate full of fruit with some pico de gallo on it. And I'm enjoying that right now. How about yourself? I don't know if I want to. I'm going to move this just for a second. This is the kitchen sink for the Capital Chic. That's the kitchen. What do you think? Kind of chic. I don't know. I kind of like my old-fashioned, but I can move this closer to the Devon there. You got a wedding date now? You're welcome. Oh, she's back in America at the moment. That's so sad. I'm sorry. That's so hard. I did the long distance. Oh, shoot. We did the long distance for a long time. And... oh, darn it. Counting down the days. When do you go over there next? I think you guys were planning that, right? And what was your favorite memory from when she came to visit? The 19th of December. Nice. Okay. So if we get there on the 19th, you guys are planning on getting married that month? On the 6th of January. That's a good date. And you're going to stay for a month, so you'll be there. Okay, so after you guys get married, are you coming back to England? Or are you planning on staying there? I'm eating one of the pears from my backyard with some pico de gallo. It's so good. Okay. What are we doing? I guess it's time to go explore. I know when my brother and his wife got married, she and he went back and forth for a couple of years still. Yeah. I love that. Now just stick with it. That's the one thing. It's really, really hard with long distance relationships, but they're so worth it. And it just takes the willingness to just keep on being patient. Already got a few jobs lined up for when you... oh, that's exciting. So you're already talking to some folks and getting an idea. So you're going to be all set up by the time your job and everything. Oh yeah, it makes... yeah, absolutely. And it gives you time to plan some fun events every single time. Okay. Nice. Nice. Good company. That's a major company. All right. I guess I'll hit these fishing spots. It's a great excuse to eat pears. So do you and Toots play a lot of games together to kind of keep, you know, it's sort of a togetherness kind of thing, even when you're not together? And if so, what are you guys playing right now? And I think it was Gears of War or Metal Gears or something like that that you were playing before. Is that a game that you two get to play together? I wish I'd thought of this whole Pico de Gallo thing earlier. Not a bad way to have your pears. Although I'm kind of a weirdo, I like everything with a bit of a kick. It Takes Two. Oh, that's right. Evil West. What's Evil West? And Exoprimal, that's the dinosaur one, right? That's the one you've been playing most recently, if I'm not wrong. I've thought about getting It Takes Two, but feel like that's more of a game I would enjoy rather than my daughter. And I know for certain my husband would not play that with me. So, you know. Kill, oh, okay. Kill vampires. Oops. Let's go. It's so fun. Well, you know, we have a couple of games. So my daughter and I are playing through kind of a puzzle game. It is not the easiest game I've ever played in the world, but she really enjoys it. So we're trying to get through that real quick. But maybe once we're done, maybe I'll try It Takes Two. I'll probably wait until I get it on sale. Has to be a pretty good sale. It Takes Two is fantastic for kids and couples. Yeah, honestly, I know. It looks so fun. Block won't play games like that with me. Not all about that. I wish he were. I wish we could play it together because I think he and I would have a lot of fun. The other one that I have kind of like that is Nobody Saves the World. I don't know if you've ever played that game. But I have a lot of fun in that game. And I always want to play that game and nobody ever wants to play with me. So, okay. Let me think of what I want to do here. I don't know if you've ever played that game, but that's fun too. Each of you plays a character just called Nobody. You've probably played it before, but you play a character called Nobody, and it's a regular person. But you get this wand, and then you can transform into anything you want. So it's all about, like, unlocking different characters and trying to find the right combos for things. What's over here, though? But I always had a lot of fun with that game. It's got slightly adult humor. But it's pretty tame. It's been pretty tame. I would put it like PG-14. There we go. Alright guys, I am showing my pears. I'll try to refrain from... But I'm starting to get that burn and I'm like, I love it. I love wasabi too. I don't know what it is about wasabi, but I love that warmth, I think, when you get from spicy food. That's good stuff. All right. I do. I feel like I don't go visit the beach a lot, and I definitely go get a pearl. Ooh, what time is it? Gotta check the time. I'm trying to... I don't know. I think I've shown you this game before. Yeah, that's fair. All I can say is it was worth it. I love, I feel like I'm turning into my father. My father used to eat, like, it started with jalapenos straight out of the jar, and then it would slowly escalate to, like, habaneros, and then he was, like, eating hotter and hotter peppers as he got older. It was like he was killing off his taste buds. And I'm like, I think that might be... You remember having Taco Bell? Now, wait a minute. Have you ever had Mexican food before that? You thought it was amazing. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you had real Mexican food before Taco Bell, but if you haven't, man, real Mexican food, I'm sure you have in Texas. Texas has got to have a ton of real good Mexican food. That's like... Tex-Mex is, you know, a thing. You hadn't... Oh, man, I love Mexican food. That's one of my favorite foods. Prepare for it to be your favorite food ever. Because it's like everything that's bad for you and absolutely delicious. Okay. Okay, it's 6:57. I do need to gather garlic. Go to the... Go through. So chili relleno was always one of my favorites. It's very mild, but it's a chili that's usually fire roasted, and then it's battered in like egg and cheese, and I think it's egg flour, and then deep fried into this crispy golden gooey in the center delicious chili, and it's the best thing. It's terrible for you, and I love it. And they serve it with like a big plate of beans with cheese and lard in them. It's delicious. And Mexican rice, best. My husband makes such good Mexican rice. Fish and chips. That's true. That's true. Those also aren't necessarily the best for you. Mexican kills you off. Yeah. I could see that. You know, I bet you it's the same for somebody who's never had Indian food. I know is really big over there in the UK. You guys have curries, all the curries. I didn't even know there were that many curries before I came to the UK. I didn't even know anything, like my very first curry ever was in, it was a tikka masala, a chicken tikka masala. And I had a yellow, more of like a Thai curry, a curry. That was delicious. So I would say that's pretty similar as far as spice goes. I don't know if you like your curries, though. I feel like curry is not necessarily for everybody. I think in my family, I'm the only one who really enjoys a good curry. Although my daughter is starting to slowly develop my taste. It's a cheese. Oh, yeah. The 3 cheeses. I don't even know what 3 cheeses they are. I just know there's 3 of them. What's your favorite type of curry? Mine's honestly like a Thai yellow chicken curry with kind of a coconut undertone. That's my favorite. I'm gonna start heading towards the fair to hang out over there. I've heard of that one. I don't know if I've ever had it. Okay. Is that a red curry? We have a couple of like Thai restaurants here in town that'll sell curry. A couple of like, you know, different types of Asian. But I feel like it's all kind of the same over here. And I feel like the stuff that I got over there was a little bit nicer. But we live in a small town, so getting really good foods in every different, you know, uh, style of cooking that you like can be difficult. Not enough. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Okay. I think that means we swap servers. Oh, I didn't know I was in a party. I forgot. Well. Ooh, prawns. The prawns were amazing. I would love a curry with prawns in it. I don't think I've ever had a curry with prawns. But with chicken and prawns, that sounds amazing. Nobody around here would even make anything like that, I don't think. You'd have to, like, special order it. That was a quick load. 1 minute. No, we're gonna ignore it. Okay, so this is the Choppa chase. We have to chase down these Choppas, put them back in the pen in order to get tickets.
Welcome to the village.
I'm gonna talk with this guy. Okay, so the Peckies, I should be reading that. I'm so sorry.
Hope you have something interesting to say.
The day just seems to drag on and on. How do you stand it?
Yeah.
You see a glowing flower, let me know. Those things are great in a healing pool I give to my riffraff when it gets indigestion. I don't know what riffraff is.
Bye.
Might I be of assistance?
Right, if you're in search of a new look, you've come to the right place. My, quite some time has passed since I last stepped foot in a market like this. Last one I went to was a Magi market in Ari City with my mother and sister. Magi markets happen all across Palia. They take place exclusively in the evening, with cultural sites and activities in their respective regions. They're not to be confused with the average flea market. What was Bahari City? Well, it was much grander in scale, as everything is in Bahari City. The booths were flush with color clothes and authentic tapestries from all over the world, along with regional specialties that delight even the pickiest of taste palates. Though Kilma's Magi Market pales in comparison, it is not without its own. One such being the Halo from Delilah's. I can't seem to get enough of it. Okay. So he's let us know, probably saying that wrong, but if we wanted to really be nice, we would give him one of these. For 1,000 gold? That boy is crazy. He thinks he is worth way more than I do. Okay. So here's the kind of boring part. We have to wait around until 12:10 when the Choppa spawn. And then run around and hope I get enough. Okay. When Eshi announced she was organizing the Magi Market, I knew I had to sign up for it. But you have no idea how surprised I was when I got approved. I thank her for accepting my application, but I had to fill out so many forms and pay a fee just to be considered. So yeah, I'm saving my thanks for my customers instead.
Gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Okay. She needs to chill out. So this is the part of the game where my finger gets so tired because for 5 minutes I'm mashing F frantically, hoping I'm going to pick up these stupid little choppas and get them in here. And I think I'm going to make a suggestion, if I can, that they increase the spawn rate of these. Because I think that what's driving the competitiveness is that there's only so many available. And there's more people trying to grab them. And so it's something where, because there's limited spawns, and, you know, they'll, like, one will spawn right here and they'll spawn here maybe once every 15 to 30 seconds. I hope they pick me. Okay, let's brain lag and where's Rachel? Aku? Guess I should ask. Oh, it's about to start. Here we go. People are gonna run around and look for him. Definitely spawning somewhere. I think it's meant so that when somebody turns one of these in, it spawns the next one. Why sometimes I feel like it's real slow? Okay. This is where it gets competitive. You see what I mean? There's just too much time for us to sit around and wait. And it doesn't make much sense to chase things around because by the time you get there, they are likely to have despawned. I may not get a lot because of the guy. Oh, crud. Up here. Hey. Yeah. Do there. Right. 5. If I can get to 10, I'm doing okay. Ah, dang it. Most people get bored. Maybe get more that way, but... There we go. 6. 7. Nine. I would have had 12 if it weren't for that guy. But I'm still happy with 10. Means we've at least got 30. Right? If we all got about 10. We might get... Right. Ah, 12. Ooh. Nice. 13. I think that's the most I've ever gotten. Okay. Play that.
As long as you do your best, that's
Oh,
good enough.
I guess we'll chat with Kenley. You know, I never really wanted to become mayor, but my father made it clear it was my duty. You see, my family has been honored with caring for the citizens of the Bahari province for generations. When my father decided to grant my the sister, the title of Duchess. Or I guess my younger sister, the title of Duchess? Well, he had to give me something to do. And small town mayor was a job he thought I could handle.
Goodbye.
Okay. This is what I'm saving up for. So I'm waiting for that wallpaper, and I'm trying to get close to it. Let's see. Where was I seeing those quests? Was it under... Oh, maybe it's under events? So it has the exclusive items that you can get. And then it has what they call the stamp cards. And... Okay, so I've had 2 of the 11 sweet treats, and you need 7. So I guess you can look... Nope, I guess you just got to keep track of which ones you've already have. So once you catch 100 choppas total, which it seems I've only done 88 so far, which is accurate. We finished this one, but I want these tickets. I need this one to be finished. Okay, so I need a total of 300. And then we've done this one. 45 choppas within one game. Within one game, 45? 45 choppas. We'd all have to hit over. That's going to be hard. 75. If it's in one game, I don't know if I'm going to get these tickets. So we'll see. Okay, big ticket items. This is going to be when I spend my tickets, but yeah, I guess I've got some sort of experience for how much I've done to be there. But Magi Market is over. They're starting to close that up. A couple of things I want to do today. One was finally start a romance. Let's see if we can do that. I've got some chocolates that I've been carrying around for my guy Einar. I know we can romance more than one person. I'll think about it. Somebody mentioned you can romance all of them, except for if you romance Kenyatta, then you can't romance Nayo. But if you romance Nayo, you can still romance Kenyatta.
Have you come for style tips?
All right.
Well, hi. Well, now where did I leave the scissors?
I have nothing to say to you, Joe. What I do need, though, is I need some garlic. I feel like I run around and get a bunch of garlic, and I got to the point where I had so much of it, and now that I'm actually using it to cook things, to find it. Like, where's the garlic? Where's the garlic growing? Okay. Right by Ina. Got so sidetracked thinking about garlic. Go back and look at that big boy. Share the same oneness. Both are. Although I did finally hit level 10 on one of my professions, and surprisingly the first one to hit 10 was building furniture. Okay, we're gonna do it. The oneness is in all, just as all ore are of the oneness. I am meditating in attempts to sense the direction of. Perhaps you would like to join me? The majority known as Eloisa came to see me today. She seems to believe your kind has been in hiding underground for 10,000 annual cycles. I did not correct her. There didn't seem to be much point. Okay, so that's kind of a repeat message. Sometimes they repeat, so I may not always read what they say. But I want to give him a chocolate. Oh, this box is very red and very strangely shaped. I see, this is a very strange heart. Where is the aorta and the vena cava? It has a shocking lack of fluid and veins. I shall place this box with my pebbles and other beloved gifts from companions. Ooh, flirt with Enor? Hello, Dunya. I'm ready to commence the flirtations. Ooh. Great. I've got like 50 new ones. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. This one's too cringy. I can't like it. I await with anticipation and delight. Speaking with you is always an enjoyable diversion. Sexy boy.
Anticipating your next delivery of high-calorie goods.
I wonder if he'll give me a discount. Okay. What does that show now? Ooh! He's got a pink circle around him. Einar doesn't seem interested in romance. Or does he? We're gonna find out. Okay. I'm excited about this. More excited than I was about the terrible, terrible watermelon I bought. It had all the signs of being a great watermelon, but then I cracked it open and it was awful. It was all pink inside and tasted like cucumber, like slightly sweet cucumber. All right. Go back. Come out. Okay. My party was disbanded. All right. Oh, that's right. Okay. Mud minnow. We'll sell that. And okay. We need that pearl. Right. We'll put those away. Make sure these are all running. But I mean... Okay, let's do first glass, because I need a ton. And we'll also do stone blocks. Because we need those. There's really no rhyme or reason to my garden. Got a friend that's got like a garden guide. And it's all perfectly laid out so that it keeps everything, you know, well watered and everything. Just not that good at it. Oh, and I forgot I was building this over here. This was our windmill. This is why we needed the stone bricks. Okay. That's why I needed the stone. That and the glass. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What? We've done a lot of cotton. Let's do 2 tomatoes. Oops. Everything processed before it can be sold. It's either going to be cooked into food or processed. Okay. Let's just do that. Start with 8. Tomato. Perfect. Eight. Are these? I need to get more preserved stars. But I definitely feel like now that I've got them, my gold is going up a lot faster. I'm not sure if I should put more into apples. 96 and 64. Okay. Apple jam is supposed to sell for 96 gold, it says. And that's the same price as I can sell this. So it'll be worth more. That'll be worth it. Let's sell this stuff too. Won't be a huge amount, but it'll be some. And then we're going to pick up our that in the shipping bin. It'd be 158 gold. I wish they were faster. Okay, so we have the fishy feeling. I've been working on this quest, and we're finally at the point where we need to go talk to her. But I think it's time to start working on quests. That's a noise that they've recently added that I think just means, like, I hear it a lot when you go from one server to the next, but it seems to have a little bit of a bug on it. Like, it thinks that I'm in a party after I've been in a party, which I've been in a party a lot more lately. Okay, let's use our compass to find her. What is that? Mike? Oh my gosh, Mike. 24 people. Holy cow. Thank you for the raid. Let's do a shout out for Mike here. I didn't know you were streaming today, Mike. The best mod ever. Playing some Outriders there. Aw, you're so sweet. Yes, welcome, guys. What were you playing today, Mike? That's a solid clip. Oh, shout out for Glockwork. Oh, you were playing Diablo 4? I didn't know you were playing Diablo. How come we've never played together, Mike? We need to play together. I've been playing a lot of Palia, though, to be honest.
What they call science is really just...
I don't know either. Okay, so you're playing a druid werewolf? Are you doing like a tornado build, or are you doing like a rabies build, or what are you going for? Excellent. I shall take good care of these fine swimmers during my observation. I have an aquarium at my house with lots and lots of plants, so they will have someone to talk to. Fish can psychically communicate with plants, you know, and from what the plants tell me, they can be quite the chatterboxes. So Eloisa is a little kooky. It's a mojo build. Aw, Dirty Bird, thank you for the bits. She picked the skills and you... Okay, so what are the skills, though? So I love that you did that. I think that's a great thing to do. And it's a fun way to kind of see if maybe you can build something really unique that you can start sharing as a new meta. Sometimes thinking about the village keeps me up at night. There are so many unknowns out there, and nobody else is watching for them. If any cryptid wants to hurt someone in this village, they'll have to go through me.
I'm close to uncovering something important. I can feel it.
Or if it's still kind of early on and you're not quite sure yet what kind of Werewolf druid you're building, that's okay too. Oh, what did I get? What are these? An exquisite bobber? So the one from the exquisite rod? I think that's something that I can put here. Oh man, I'm nervous though. I don't know if I want to use those. I should put it on when I get some more glowworm. And see if maybe I can catch some really cool fish. Okay, so we do have solved the second riddle. And what I've noticed is that when I have it available, I can talk to... let me go ask again. I need to go get... oh, and for anybody who's coming in, thank you for being here. Let me roll back. I know Mike took really, really good care of you. Wonderful human being, him and Mojo. Just the most wonderful people that we've met. Some of the most wonderful people here on Twitch. And the best mod for the majority of the Outriders community. And I'm sure you make a dang good werewolf as well, Mike. I have a friend who's doing the werewolf, but he's doing a lightning build, and it's kind of weird because he's always in like werewolf form, but we call it his spirit fingers. He just stands there making spirit fingers, and he says things are happening, but it doesn't look like he's really doing it. It looks like kind of an interesting build, so we like to tease him about that. But I'm sure it was a lot of fun. How's Mojo doing lately? Is she at home? Are you guys at home and off for Labor Day? What was I doing again? I was gonna look. I was gonna go talk to Einar really quick. I just got to romance my guy over here. Oh, her friend doing okay. Hopefully she's not living somewhere where the hurricane hit.
Your face
Okay,
is
let's see.
looking highly symmetrical today.
Good. I'm glad. I do too, and I'm so glad I need it. I'm having such a lazy girl day today. There's not an institution of higher learning here at present, but in the time of the first humans, this entire valley was devoted to the scholastic arts. I suppose if one of the pupils found themselves in need of liquid sustenance, they could have satiated their thirst at the old fountain located in the village center. Okay, so maybe we need to go check the village center. Thank you for the follow, Devil Dog. I appreciate it, and thank you for coming on over. I'm sure you were here with Mike. Do you play Diablo, or do you play Outriders? And no problem, Mike. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You do. Oh, what do you play on Diablo? I'm playing a druid, but I can't seem to... I hit like about 80 something on my characters, and then I squirrel away. It's like my brain... I've got ADD brain. Oh, what is this? Hang on. And figuring out the clue rests in this fountain. You deserve much congratulations, but gaining entrance to the library requires passing but one final test. You must find a stone that represents the sands of time. Slip that gem into the hilt of your key, and you shall have your revelry. What does that even mean? This is crazy. Can I read that again, please? Okay, hang on a second. Oh my gosh. Compresses the sands of time? What does that even mean, guys? You play a druid? I'm playing druid. I'm playing the pulverized build for this season. And I do enjoy it, but I don't do a lot of damage. I try. Another military. Oh, thank you for your service then. Who needs to game? Or who needs to game? Good. Gaming is a lot of... Guess what, Dunya? The Magi Market's on again tonight. which means Ref Street Specialties is open for business. Catch you there later. I've got some sweet deals you won't want to miss out on. You there. Okay.
I have to leave for mysterious reasons.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. You know, Greens are tough guys. It's not an easy goal at all. So, okay. Where would you go to compress the sands of time? There's a library. Like, what does that even mean? Maybe I can ask Einar. Let's go ask Einar. Let's see if he knows. Thank you so much. Okay, go get your Nick fix. I'll be here. And we'll see you in a minute. I'm gonna go see if Einar is gonna give me a hint, because I need one. I'm desperate, Einar. Come on, man.
That was enjoyable.
He's not gonna give it to me. Yes, Glock is, he streams as well. And he's actually, between us, that's my husband. He's really the stream. I just kind of stream around for fun. I like hanging out with the guys. I play a lot of, I guess, kind of family-friendly-ish games. And I try to keep the stream, PG-13-ish, I guess. You know, I don't want it to be like, people can't say but, you know, without getting in trouble or whatever. And with, you know, Mike is my mod. He tends to allow a lot of terms that I normally wouldn't allow. But, you know, it's a good balance. It helps get me out of being, you know, mom mode too much, too. There you go. Okay. I don't know where to go to compress the sands of time. A dirty bird. That's right, an old dirty bird. Or no, one dirty bird. Why did I call you that, dirty bird? I'm so sorry. I did that to you one other time, and I'm just a giant butthole, dirty bird. I'm so sorry. Okay, mom joke. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Oh! No! Okay. No, it doesn't fit. Don't say that. Okay. Let's see. This is so dumb. I'm not even gonna read it. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. Here you go. Here's your terrible mom joke if you're ready. What happened to the dog that swallowed a firefly? It barked with delight. There you go. It's terrible. So there you go. Oh, hang on. I want to see what happens. Okay. Okay. Kind of looks like an alien now. But that's okay. Thank you for that, Glock. I appreciate it. I have some terrible jokes. I have a book of terrible jokes just because I have some of my own terrible jokes. But after a while, you're going to hear about the same 5 terrible jokes over and over again if I didn't have some sort of assistant here. So, I find them hilarious. Okay, I don't have a lot quests to do right now. I feel like I've done a lot of them. I probably need to raise some friendship with folks. Let's see. So Ashura's at 3, but I could do these quests if I'd raise up their rate. So I could give him a butterfly or a bee. And he wants some rice. So those will be easy to maybe, I could probably get a quest from him. That way we have something to do. Trying to figure out who I apparently talked to. Of Hodari. Nope, it definitely is Tamala. It's very often. Okay. steak dinner. Period. Cassian. Okay, gave him a steak dinner. So, there we go. All right. Oh, okay. Oops. Bit of lag there. We're pretty good. I've got like two bars pretty much gathering. I'm gonna go gather. So this game is called Palia. If you do an exclamation Palia, if you or somebody might enjoy it, it is an open beta. And if they click that little referral link, they'll get a little welcome package when they first log in. It's like a little bowl of fruit. I don't have it because when I started, I didn't have a referral code. I just joined. I was in very tail end stress test and the closed beta. So I like to share it, and I've been trying to rotate out referral codes because I've got my referral code. And now I'm working on the next referral code. Okay, so that guy was working on that with me. You can't see his acts because my computer is trying to load them in, but I don't know everything that he's saying. But I do know necesitas. Nabalato? I don't know what that means. I'm learning Spanish though on Duolingo. I try sometimes to say some Spanish. I kind of chuckle. He's very patient to teach Spanish. It's a good challenge. I don't know if anybody's ever been on Duolingo before, but you can really easily learn another language on there, and you don't even need to pay anything for it. It's kind of annoying with the ads because the ads pop up, and they've made it worse over the years. It used to be a little bit different. It used to be that you just have like an ad at the end of every 2 lessons or so, but you can take as many lessons as they've kind of turned that off, but it's still worth it. And there's a ton of different links. And one of the things that they've actually learned is that the people who tend to use it the most are people that maybe are moving from one country to another. Like, I think it's like #1 language in Finland or something is Finnish, or whatever. It could be a different language, so I apologize if I'm ignorant there, but whatever the native tongue is, so that they can learn how. Oh. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever been in. Huh. New. I wonder if this is going to be something like this. Oh, it's way over here. Okay. We'll see. Maybe that'll open up into another world. I know they'll slowly introduce more worlds in this game. We need some more garlic. A lot of this game is just kind of looking for reasons. And right now there is an event going called the night market. And so once every hour, you get to go and participate in the night market, where you can buy cool fireworks and fishing, and you can drums. But I've never really seen anybody actively drums. It is one of the achievements, so I would really love to try it. But I feel like I'm the only one ever playing the drums when I go play. Well, under the... We've been fighting a little. Daughter stayed sick on Friday. She just didn't feel good. Worried about that because it was the first week of school, and I'm like, let's not start the school year on a bad note. But she just felt awful. Let her stay home. Glad she did, because she really needed that rest. Really needed to relax. And I struggle with that sometimes as a parent. It just remembering that, you know, kids aren't always faking it, and it's not about always toughing it up. My kid is genuinely sick this time. Get these shells. I need some oysters in this game. I also need some... I need some glowworm. I think once I get my foraging to level... somebody mentioned there's a way to get glowworms that way. So I'm trying to do that. But I need a ton of glowworms. I feel like they take forever to actually... Come on. To farm. It takes over an hour for one to process, one item to process. No way to really speed that up. Other than to maybe make more glowworm farms, I guess. That might be worth it. But I need some rare fish. Right now, I'm having a hard time even being able to shoot for it. I maybe get like 12 tries a day. That's 12 hours of processing. Plus, I'm probably cheap and I should load up my items more, but don't. I don't know if my daughter is coming. My plan was to go and eat, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to let her have the option. I don't know if she's trying to, as she gets older, I'm trying to give her more say in where she goes so that she... But I never want to feel like I would go. Here we go. Raising kids is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It's surprising. You know, my parents used to say, kids don't come with a... They don't come with a manual. And I'd be like, yeah, you can fish in this game. You can fish, you can hunt. There's farming, there's crafting. Let's see what else. You can forage for things, you can bug hunt. There's events. It's kind of like, if you've ever heard of Stardew Valley, it's kind of like Stardew Valley meets an MMO. So it is an MMO. You can play, it's right now on PC, and I'm trying to think what else it's PC, and it's going to come out on the Switch soon. So it's not quite out on the Switch. Yeah, it looks way better. It's kind of similar, and it's an MMO. So the home is instance. And let's see, I'm probably pretty soon here, I'm going to have to head out for the choppa chase. I think I'm going to catch a few more fish and head out for the choppa chase here. I think it's getting... And then if you want, I'd be happy to show you my house. I didn't quite make that, but... Let's see. Okay, it's 5:25, so we have plenty of time. But it's totally free. The only thing that is paid for is there are some cosmetics, like I'm wearing an outfit that they've released. It's a pirate outfit. They've been making changes to it occasionally. It's like, for instance, the event is brand new. And it's a little, they need to tweak a few things, and I'm going to try to suggest that they increase the respawn rate for the choppas in this game that they have, because I think it's going to reduce the competitive feeling that people are dealing with right now, and the whole, I need a bazillion tickets, because if they just increase the choppas a little bit, people wouldn't be standing around so much, and they would feel like they could easily catch more choppas. But we'll see. Yes, and welcome back. Some warm, spicy Parmesan wings. That sounds amazing. I want some of those. Did you make those? Or did you buy them? And if you bought them, where did you buy them from? I don't think we have any place near us that has like that. But I would love that. I'll be honest though, the one thing that I don't like about wings is I feel like it's a lot of work for not a lot of meat, right? It's like you're mostly gnawing on bone. It's just got the tiniest bit of meat. You have to like... Is it the crispy skin, do you think, that makes it good? Would that be the main appeal, you think? Ooh, unopened oyster. I need these unopened oysters. You made them? That sounds delicious. Do you fry yours, or do you make them in the oven, or do you use like a air fryer? One thing I've been thinking about using an air fryer for is I want to try to make donuts in an air fryer. I don't know if you've ever made donuts in an air fryer and how that worked, but it sounded like it might be a great idea. Yes, crunch and flavor, I got you. Those are always good too. Like, I don't know about, you know, it's probably a gross thing and all, but I love the skin on the... there we go. I love the skin on the turkey for Thanksgiving. It was always my favorite part, when it was nice and crispy and it would be all flavored and buttered up. You know? It was like delicious. Okay, I don't think I want to go through there, so... It's so good, right? Now, she's a little bit better about it now that she's older, but my daughter, I would have to watch her like a hawk, because she would just steal all the skin of the turkey. Oh, we need that wild garlic. I'm glad we grabbed some of that. She's a fiend when it comes to that. That guys are up. It's still early. There were a few times when we had Thanksgiving dinner with a naked turkey. But I'll tell you what, the legs, for whatever reason... Oh, shoot. I hit him. I did. The turkey legs, nobody ever eats those. Low tree. They call it out. Where are we? Okay, they called it out. We'll wait for this, because this... Oh, We gotta make some bag space, guys. What do we want to eat? Let's eat this fish stew. There we go. Now we'll be able to pick up this flow tree. Need more people here to help chop it down. A lot of work for just the two of us, but there we go. Okay. Get a couple more garlics here, hopefully. And start thinking about me. I feel like I always get there late. Full inventory again. Okay. Definitely timed. Let's go home real quick. Bit of a queue there. Are you playing anything on the side now, Mike? Are you relaxing for after? And how long of a stream did you have today? Hopefully you're relaxing. Got your wings. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. You'll have to share your recipe with me, maybe. You don't mind? And then I could try to cook it too. All right, let's see. This is my little house. Oh, we've got some mail. Let's check it. Dear Dunya, just about run out of things to teach you, but not yet. Still got one big improvement left for that pick of yours. Come by whenever you can. Salutations, my paranormal partner. The results of my experiment are in, and I have our answers. I can't tell you what they were in public. Stop by my house while I am home and we'll talk. Keep your mind metaphysical. Okay, I have Eloise's key. Nice. In just over 6 hours, good golly. I hope you are relaxing, sir. That is quite the stream. You need to take care of yourself. Relax a little. That's always my favorite part after relaxing. Okay. 8:37. I'm getting a little nervous about the time. If we can do a drive-by past Eloisa, we'll do that. But I gotta get to the next or I'm gonna miss. If I'm really lucky and I get in a team, I might have a chance of actually getting the wallpaper that I want this time. Okay. I think she's writing. Hello, human. I had an inkling you would come. I've not yet beaten Einart cards, but I can be patient. He has hundreds of thousands of years to practice, and I have only been awake for 2 years.
Please come again.
Okay.
Got any cryptids lately?
Oh, is the unexpected. Oh, wait, we needed to see her in her house. Where's her house anyway? Where does she live? Right. We'll figure it out later when she's asleep. Full Night Stalker. I don't have enough patience to go into every house and try to figure out which one's hers. We'll just see which one she goes to. Sometimes you can get recipes and that kind of thing from going to their homes. I'm hoping for, because I need to find a recipe for sushi. I don't know how you get it. There's hidden recipes everywhere, like the one half boiled. I've been working on that one for weeks now, and I'm not sure where I found the first part, so I'm not sure where to look for the second part, and I maybe either look that up or go back and read the description again and see if I can figure it out. Maybe I'll do that really quick since I have some time before the Choppa race, the Choppa chase going on in here. This gets a tiny bit competitive in here. People don't get very friendly at all. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. Compresses the sands of time. I know we need that. We do need the perfect pearl. What to do. I know I need to do that. Level 4 friendship with an eligible adult villager, but I don't know what being a chef is. The air fryer for the wings is easy. Garlic and butter. Oh, favorite hot sauce mixed in a bowl. Throw your wings on, or throw your wings in just before you take them out. A few shakes of Parmesan sprinkled. Ooh. That would be good. I want some. Oh, Fisherman's Lagoon in Kalima. Okay, where's Fisherman's? Oh. I think it's over there. Okay. Sorry.
I usually work alone.
Honestly, didn't think you'd make it this far. Figured you'd drop the pick and run for softer pastures by now. Proud to say you've proven me wrong. You've become a fine miner. Think you're ready for the last recipe in my stock. Right, what do we got? The exquisite pick. 3,000 gold though, guys. Not right now. Ooh. Inner's curio case. I think those are furniture pieces that you can... Smells like fried pecky. Really? Thought all he made was soup.
You're still here, huh?
So the joke is that all Wrath ever makes is lettuce soup.
A magistrate is always at the
You're not here to bring me the pearl I requested. Oh, right. Yes, okay, Ashy, I understand.
Try not to be so
So
bold
glad,
all the
Ashy.
time.
Let me open these really quick, as a matter of fact. Maybe I'll get the pearl. There we go. Okay.
Loitering is not
That would be good
allowed.
with different things as well, I think. But garlic and butter are delicious. I love that especially on prawns. Are so good. Unlike most people, I can't afford to dawdle for too long.
Oh,
For my family signet ring, excellent. Now my daughter will be spared some embarrassment at her cousin's path declaration ball. Oh, this one was fresh from the ocean, wasn't it? Still has that distinct fishy odor. Well, never mind that. Take this for your troubles and do with it what you will with it. Alright, Eshy. She's not very nice. I still find it hard to believe that boy is capable of making such a refined dessert, but I must give credit where it's due. It's a shame that it'll only be sold for a limited amount of time.
busy. Figure it out on your own.
Yeah. Ooh, shrimp. I'm really craving like some shrimp with some pasta. These are the fireworks that you can get right now. They do all kinds of different things. So there's the one that's like a dragon. And then there's like a waterfall. And there's these drums that light up, and you're supposed to play them. And I think if you're the last person to play them, or play the drums, it sets off the fireworks. But I don't know. That's probably how it works. All right. We'll get in position and wait. We're waiting for the Choppa Chase. Okay. All right. Oops. What's that? Percival Blackwood. All right. We can work together towards some of the quests. But some of them are things like catching a certain number of the Choppas in one game. And it's too hard. Jazzy Pie. Jazzy Pie is here to... They may win. Open the door. Return to Gina. What did I find? Oh, maybe I found the pearl. Press with the sands of time. Oh, thank you. Oops. Okay, she's just gonna sit right there and bubble. Only been 4. All right. Let's see if we can get some other ones here. People are missing some of these. They've got to be. Shoot. Okay. Oh, I think I see a chest over there. See if I can catch the one that here. Oh! So if you do an exclamation Palia, it'll bring you to a, oh shoot. That one. It'll bring you to a link to sign up for an account. And it's available on your PC or Switch, I think I mentioned. 40. There you go. So if you can sign up for an account there if you'd like to play this game, or if you know anybody else. Once you get in there, if you know anybody else, you'll have a referral code as well that'll give you special things like a special hat. No, thank you. So that's actually my daughter's referral code. So when you sign up, that'll give her a second referral. I'm trying to get her to play with me more. My thought was, you know, if I started playing with a bunch of people, then... Oh. Then we could all start, to really pick up my Papa catching over here. I need to get like 100 and something. If I'm not pulling my weight, I'm not gonna get it. Need 2 more games before I get it. But this team as well is not very organized. We're only at 72 and we're done. Okay, I've gotten 7 of 74. Oof. Got him. Nine. Come on, at least I can get 100. That'll be good. Maybe this will be my new spot. Okay. At least I brought in 10. 11. I make it to 12? I don't think I've gotten higher than 12 so far. Maybe 13. If I can get 15 in one go, that'll be an achievement. All right, can we get one more? Ah! I almost got another one there. Oh, I got 300 tickets! Yay! Thank you so much. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So now I can go here and we can finally buy it! Yay! I'm so excited. Okay. Hey, Nova, how are you today? I just finally got my wallpaper.
At the middle.
That was very fitting. That was a fitting shout out. It was a shout out back to you, Mike. All right, we're gonna go home and I'm gonna test out this wallpaper. I'm crazy about this wallpaper. I've been working on this like since this dropped. But I'll tell you what, my finger hurts after playing Choppa Chase because I was mashing that F button. I get a little competitive when it came to that. I may have called a few people some bad names, but they weren't too bad. Mostly. So, I need to... That's why I don't play competitive games. If I can get competitive in a cozy game, that's just too competitive. You just need to calm down. Lou, thank you for the sub. How are you tonight? Luke is signed up to play, but he cannot play right now. Aw. No, definitely. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that that angry person, right? Talk about their... I was telling, you know, my daughter, she was so sweet. Remember back in the day, her cousins who were not as sweet, were trying to teach her how to tell mama jokes. And she was probably like 5 or 6. Hey, Psyche! And so it was something where, you know, she looked over at me and she was kind of nervous about it. No, 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 no. I would not be like that. I would not be like that. But she was kind of nervous and...
I need to...
Oh, shucks. Sorry. Let's see.
Can I
Psyche,
borrow
thank you for
two?
the shout
I'll
out.
pay you back.
Oh, NFT! Who got it?
No. Are you serious?
Yeah, Big
Big
Daddy.
Daddy got one. He got Evermore
Yeah.
armed dinner chair. And congrats. Nice.
You're gonna get salty. Oh, okay. It was just the NFT. I was waiting for Mr. Tittles to get salty about it or something. So that would have been a total Mr. Tittles thing to do. Okay, hang on. We can put our wallpaper. Check this out. We could have a pink sparkle house on the outside, and I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do the Barbie house. There we go. Nobody's gonna stop me. Nobody gets to tell me no. I'm an adult, and I get to have a pink sparkle house. There we go. Hey, Mr. Tittles. How's it going? Look at my pink sparkle house, guys! I'm gonna make it pink on the inside, too. Nobody can tell me no. It's gonna be all pink. What is that? Oh, that's your shooting game? Is that a PvP game or is it PvE? Thank you, Psyche.
Oh, shucks.
I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight? How's everyone doing? That's a PvP game? Okay. It is pink on the inside and the outside. Check it out. It's psychedelic. I feel like I need a different cover for that. Hang on. Let's see if this... I'm a little afraid this screen here is like look at the size of that. But amazing. I love it. Okay, hang on. There's got to be a way to use. Let's see how this looks. It's kind of tight. It's tight, but it's usable, right? Maybe if I do this. Hang on. This. In the count. Pop a here. It's still kind of big. You have to kind of run over the top of it. Yeah, it's just... It's Overwatch? Oh, okay. I think I do need more plants, Mr. Tittles. I have plants here and here, and I have plants here, and I actually have a plant here. Wait, let me, you can see a plant there, and I've got plants here and in here. What do you mean I need plants? I've got plants here and there, and some over here and outside. You just did a 6+ and rated O. Yes, 6+ hours, and he brought 30 people over with him because he's amazing. So thank you for that. That was amazing. Yes, you did miss it, unfortunately. Let's put 7 down again because I love 6, but 6 is like normal bathroom level. It's so big. There we go. Okay, we can put our planter back a little. It looks a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Let's change some of the wallpaper back. I like that. That's a good impression of Mr. Tittles. Mike. Well, you know, I sometimes am here, Luke. Not always. I'm not reliable. That's flooring. This is flooring. That's flooring. Do I really only have... I have 3 different types of wallpaper. That's it. So we're going to put this away. And we'll put that away too. We're going to leave most of the sparkles, but you know, we'll make this one a little different. Got to calm it down a little bit. We don't have a lot to work with here. We'll leave those walls pink. It's like, it's... It's like your 3-year-old is designing a house. That's what's going on here. Okay, we'll cover it up. Come on. We can be big girls. I'll just have a sparkly kitchen. It's sparkly clean. Yes, you be careful then, Luke. And I appreciate you watching, but you just be safe. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I set this up. So I got this archway, and I know it doesn't match my house, but I think it matches so much more now that it's Pinkle Sparkle. Or Pink Sparkle. Doesn't it look so much cuter? Probably not. It probably looks ridiculous. And then this area, I'm going to have like a display. I wanted to make it like a little shop stand. Like this would be a little farmer's market. But I can't put anything on it yet. So, I don't know. I got to work on that. I'm finally making some preserves. I need some more preserves though, because they move at most pace. And that's how I'm going to make money off these. Need to get a whole bunch of them and sell them. This is taking too long. Let's start this. Review. Okay, upgrade. So in 2 hours, we'll have a windmill. I don't know if that's actually going to be functional. I know it does count against the number of homes that you can have on the property. But, where's my bedroom? Or my bedroom? I know. I've only got 2 rooms right now. I haven't decided on whether I want to do like a small room for like a bathroom, or if I just want to make everything big. Like I was thinking maybe I'll do like a medium room off to the side for a kitchen and a small room here for a bathroom, but I don't know if I can do a side by side. And then I think the only way to get a door in between one and the other is to have a hallway. And I don't want to waste room for a hallway. I'd rather just have like an open bathroom. I know that's weird, but I'll use that really long cover. Nobody will see. It'll be fine. If anybody peeks, that's their problem, right? They get what they get. Really, it's a courtesy to them. That would not be cool. That's right. And you know, I do think I have a recipe for an outhouse, or I've seen it. I think I've seen it in the night market, which I haven't been visiting, but I should. I've been going to the Madre market every single night, so I've been missing some of the other stuff, but now that I finally got that one thing done, where I got the wallpaper, I can actually play it when I'm there. When I happen to catch it. But I'm not going to be like mashing the button crazy over it. Mostly. So, I have furniture that I can make. Let's see. I'm going to make this couch. Let's see. Do I want a candle? I know what a candle. Let's see what it takes to make the candle. A 90-Day Fiancé episode. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's see. I have so many recipes. One thing that I do wish is that there was some sort of way to sort through this so that the ones that you haven't already done would go to the top. And so I gotta get on like a suggestion thread for this, I think, and make a few suggestions. Let's see. The teacup on the candle. Yes, and make it. Oh, I love this. And I did the furniture challenge. Okay, perfect. Want this. A lantern. Okay, let's see. I wanted this because I thought, I bet you it's small enough to go in there. Okay. So I wanted something that would actually go. Let's see. Right here. Why does it not let me do the candle? Some of my candles will let me turn them on, but I've noticed that they don't really work until you turn them on and off again. This one doesn't seem to want to turn off. Unfortunate. Okay. We get to return to Gina. We finally figured out what the sands of time are. They are a pearl. Compressed sands of time. It's probably going to tell me a party. Oh, I forgot to put my new... That's okay. Okay. I wonder if this is how we're gonna, you know, continue our story. I feel like I've been kind of stuck. I haven't really finished the quests that I've needed to do in order to, you know, push my story forward. And one of them is going to miss the whole find your chef thing, which I can't even do yet. But I don't know how it's going to change my gameplay after I pick somebody to be like my mentor. I don't know if it's going to give me certain boosts or what have you. She's on the So I'm hesitant to commit to anybody yet. But I don't have anybody to pour yet anyway. Hey there, it's good to see you. I love mushrooms. Did you know that every region in Palia has its own unique type of mushroom? It's true. That's why I always make sure to try to local mushrooms wherever I travel. I know that's a word, but it just reads weird. Mushrooms are like the archaeology of food. So you're saying that the statue in the middle of town was actually a fountain? And the clue about requiring a thirst for something more was the water in the fountain? Okay, and when you got to the fountain, there was another clue. It said the door we've been trying to open is an old library, and I need to put a stone that represents the sands of time into the hilt of the key to open the door. And you deduce the stone must be a pearl, since a pearl is made from sand plus pressure over time, right? Well, I guess there's no harm in trying it out. Now let me just slip the pearl into the key. Here we go, and voila! Why don't you go open the door since you did all the work?
Be sure to come back.
Okay. Yay! Tales of a Legend. You know, that's not always true, Luke. Sometimes mushrooms are just delicious. Okay. But we got the key, and where's the key for? Wait. Was that Gina's quest? It was this quest. I kind of want to romance everybody just so that I can get all of the quests and everything. But not because I actually want to marry them all. I love mushrooms. I miss mushrooms the most. I love sauteing mushrooms in butter and a little bit of soy sauce. And it kind of soaks up all the flavor of the soy sauce. And it's delicious. They're wonderful. And then you put that on top of like a steak. Mom joke. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. I love mushrooms. They're the best. Oh, that one's... That's stupid. Hang on. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay. Why did the man with one hand cross the road? To get to the second-hand shop. That was so stupid. There you go. There you go. It's all yours. Make them fight a death match. No. It was a good joke. Come on, guys. Oh my gosh, what was I doing again? Gosh darn. What the heck was I doing? Oh, wait. Where does... We have to find out where, okay, Eloisa, where Eloisa lives. I think Hekla's right here. But I don't remember where Gina's tent is. Or where Gina stays. What was the joke? You know, you know, the guy with one hand was crossing the road to get to the second-hand shop, you know? Like, bump. You know? I don't know what else you want me to say. It was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. It probably doesn't translate well. Okay. I wonder if I can go in here now. Nope, that's Hekla's. Where the heck? Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, in your face, buddy. Poor guy needed a hand. Yeah, that's a terrible joke. I'm sorry, guys. But it amused me. Okay. We can't do anything in that cave. That cave is a cave of disappointment because we can't do anything with it. That cave is where my major quest is, and the only thing that I can do is try to get glowworms to advance. I'm totally stuck. It's single. I always have a headache after I harvest wheat all day. I call them migraine headaches. Oh, migraine headaches. I got you. I got you, guy. I wouldn't go spreading this around, but Delilah's been worried lately about being able to afford fertilizer. If we can't save up enough soon, our crops are going to be underwhelming this year. They have animals. Personally, I prefer they at least be whelming.
Looking forward to our next roundup.
All right. So now I'm kind of lost with, I need to figure out what the heck I want to focus on, guys, because I was focused on that Chappa chase so hard that now that I've got that furniture, I'm like, what else do I do with my time now? I guess make friends with people? Do not be disturbed. I believe we are being watched. If I do open a museum, what should I put in it? Ooh. Let's see. Fish and bugs. Heck yeah. Fish and bugs. It could be an aquarium, an insectarium, all wrapped into one wonderarium. I hope we do bugs and bugs and fish. The Octor people? No, you can't steal stuff in this game.
Have a moment.
It's designed to be as cooperative as possible. There are things about my experience in the war I haven't told anyone. When I first shared those horrors, I wanted to be with Sabine. When I see her on the other side of the veil, that's his dead wife.
Stay safe, friend.
He's got an estranged son that went off to the war, or went off to join the army after he was an ex-soldier, and he decided that he didn't want to live that life anymore, so he settled down here. They have surprisingly complex stories for these characters. And I haven't really started going in depth with them just yet. Okay. I don't know what to do with the key now that I've got it and where it opens. I probably need to look that up. Let me Google that really quick. Where is Gina's house? His house. Okay. Here's the question. Where does it actually go? The temple door by the Mirror Pond rune. Okay. So the temple door at the Mirror Pond runes. Let's go see what it actually opens then. Right here, the temple door that they're right in front of. Right where we were. No, you can't attack people in here. Oops, you know what? I should have gone up. Oh no! Okay. Didn't fall in. So there's no attacking people. There's no like PvP or anything like that. It's very similar to Stardew Valley. Yes, Nova. Please don't allow that term, Mike, but yes. That's okay. You know, Mike is the best mom. And he let things go through, and most of the time they're very clean. But I just want to be sure I'm like, we're PG-13. And that doesn't say anything against you, Nova. So not against you. Just like I wouldn't want it to be a regular term. You know what I mean? Oh, look at we came in here. Let's see what we find.
You've ever made.
Glad you stopped by. I was wondering how you were doing. Thanks.
Oh, well, these books aren't going to read themselves.
Please state your
Okay, and Hecla's hanging out in here. We can hang out with Hecla. Unlike other Galaders, I have no memory of what this place was like before due to the thousands of years I spent in excess item storage. I suppose I will have to use my imagination. Perhaps this area was once a great factory devoted to the production of shiny pebbles. What do you think? Let's say a bustling city. If that was once a great city, where did all the Galadars who run it? Where are... Oh, blah. Where did all the Galadars go who ran it?
my Gina.
Dang, I butchered that a few times. Let's see if these are actual books. Please be real books. All I want is recipes. What do you mean? Glock's here? He's lurking. He's doing like, I think they're playing Diablo right now. Oh, no, no, no. You're talking about because they're bald. No. Oh, look it. We found something. An old letter. Okay, if you're reading this note, it means either I'm out getting supplies or I didn't make it. You're probably also wondering why all the red tape just to get into the old university library. Well, my friends and I needed a place we could be safe from those things. We didn't know a lot about the shadow creatures, but figured they'd be pretty bad at solving riddles, so we decided to use everything we learned from our rune crafting class to try locking the door so that humans could find us, but those things couldn't. Hopefully it wasn't overkill, but the fact that you're here means at least some people were able to get in with the keys we left around campus. Hope to see you soon. If not, I hope this place is safer for you than it was for us. So we don't know what's going on, but there's something going on in Palia. Alright, let's see if there's anything on the back. On the back? Thank you for blocking that one. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's just a boring game, but it's a boring, wonderful game. I feel like I should be able to get up there. I don't think I can, but I feel like I should be able to. Okay, I guess, let's explore this side area here. Oh, look at, wow. This is way bigger than I thought. Gotta find a recipe here. What are you playing tonight, Nova? Nothing here. Nothing here to read. I checked this side already. And that rock needs to be adjusted. I wonder if I can get open. Oh, I want to get up there. Oops. Maybe I can get over. No. Oh, mom joke. All right, let's do it. Oh, let's see. Okay, here we go. What streets do ghosts haunt? Dead ends. So there you go. There's your wonderful mom joke. I hope you enjoy. I'm just checking because I want to make sure I don't miss. Oh, that's a little... This area might still be under development. Thanks, Nova. Way down here. Maybe this opens up later. I'm glad you guys liked it so much. No sarcasm. I'm just checking the back because I'm paranoid. I think there's got to be something here. It must have just been that one message. Kind of a bummer. I really wanted a recipe. It's like, here's a message from your ancestors in the past. And I'm like, dang it, why didn't you teach me how to make sushi? I don't care about your past civilization. Just tell me how much rice to measure out. Okay. So we figured that out. We opened that up. What other quests do we have? We only have 2 quests now. I can do Half-Boiled and the Fisherman's Lagoon in Lima. So we know it's the Fisherman's Lagoon. We know that's right here. So there's another half of a recipe over here, I think. Somehow the pot caught fire? Holy cow. Did it just get dry or something? Or was it maybe just, you know, sometimes the electrical goes a little haywire and it pulls too. I've heard that air fryers, if you leave them plugged in, that they're very prone to just randomly catching on fire. I don't know how much truth that is to it, but I always unplug our air fryer because I'm afraid. pot was on fire when you woke up? Wow. We've had a couple of little fires. We had an Instant Pot that got set on top of the stove, and it kind of got set back a little too far, so it knocked one of the dials on and caught the bottom of the Instant Pot on fire. We have electric stoves, which I think are more likely to cause accidents than non-electric stoves. But it caught the Instant Pot on fire. It caught a small fire on the stove as well. It almost took my husband out. He tried to save the Instant Pot and ended up damaging part of our flooring. But he was safe, and that was the... I would have rather have him go out than even try to save the Instant Pot. Like, the house we have insurance for, the stuff we can buy again, but there's only one you. So, your mom was still trying to teach you how to cook? One time I fell asleep and I had turned the tea kettle on, and it was something where I was really sick and I was making it feel better, and it was something where by the time I woke up, all the water of course had evaporated and the kettle was just on the stove, really superheating and starting to like yeah, warp a little bit. Actually ruined a couple of pots. There was a cast iron enamel pot that I accidentally ruined because I tried to make a roast and I didn't realize you would have to, make sure there's enough broth in there, and that cast iron gets super hot. So to always cook with a slightly lower temperature, because once that thing heats up, man, it is cooking. All right. You like my tattoos? A lot of people ask me if they mean something. They totally don't. Funny story. I discovered after I got them that they bear a striking similarity to cartel tracking runes, which is just like a freakish coincidence. I'm totally not being tracked by the cartel. I'm just a regular guy with no weird affiliations with anything except soup. My tattoo should totally be soup related.
Sorry, can't stand chat.
What kind of food does your brother make?
I totally wasn't sleeping.
Oh, wait.
I have
You
to
already
leave
did that.
for mysterious reasons.
But, wait.
You?
Do we have anything we can buy? No. Papa masala. Celebration cake. I'm just looking to see if sushi's in here, so it's not. I think that's going to be an amazing wallpaper. That's definitely going in my kitchen at some point. Ramen bowl wallpaper. It'll go well with the pink sparkle.
Good talk.
Everything from food, but does he have like a type of food that he really likes to make? Like, I feel like a lot of chefs have like a style or a cooking style that they really prefer. So, like, some are, I don't know, they're more meaty, or if it's just like he's in general, like he can cook anything. Like high-end fancy. Or
Remember, romaine, calm, and farm on.
inform on.
Good to see you.
Let's chat with Sifu. Yeah, he's fancy. That Hassan, you just can't win with that boy sometimes. Apparently, this is the first Magi market Kalima's had in ages, so I thought I'd invite him to go with me. He was all right with the idea until he heard Kenley's got a Choppa-themed booth set up there. Now he refuses to go. I've been doing everything I can to convince him to change his mind, but he won't budge. I say go without. Oh, what do we say? It wouldn't feel right without him. The Magi market's all about enjoying the evening with your family and friends. So if my son's not going, I won't either. Say hi to everyone for me. All right. You can never have too many standard arrows. After all, you never know when you're going to run into a particularly nasty beastie.
Back to work.
Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. And here's her son.
Out all day. Oh,
If you are seeking Cernak, I would look for them in the meadow. They enjoy grazing on the tall grass.
that was
All right.
interesting.
He's slowly becoming our friend. I should go buy something from Zeki to get our coin. I think we should be able to get a coin for the... Oh, I feel like I'm gonna... We just buy a wild garlic? Let's buy a butter. If you buy one a week, or one a day maybe, you get a lucky box. I wish I had a chef in my family. My mom, when she was alive, was an amazing cook. Yeah, I gotta go. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful evening and happy Sunday. Enjoy your Labor Day. I hope you get to do some barbecuing. We've got some chicken I want to barbecue. Appreciate you. So we've got our pink house. I actually really like that. It really does look like a Barbie house. I love it. Let me put my new couch down. Or that looks a little more refined. It actually seems to go quite well with the log cabin look. Pizza? Hope you're getting some good pizza. Alright, let's put this away. Those away. Put that away. And the rock. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna make the silver. It's a 4-hour job. But it needs to get done. That alone. I wish you got 2 pieces if you put a starred item on there, but you don't. That'd be kind of nice because it's like, yeah, you're maybe putting a higher quality item in there and a higher quality item out, or is a higher quality. Carrots. We'll spread them around. And we want some potatoes. Okay. I've only got... I do have to. Sorry, I was sneezing there. Oh. Right? secret. All right, there we go. I haven't really started working on my exquisite items or my exquisite tools yet. Here's our coin from Zeki. Oh, we got something from Gina. Thanks so much for unlocking the library. I got so wrapped up in reading the awesome books, I forgot to eat again. So Hecla made me some stuffed mushrooms, and I thought it would only be right for me to share my delicious mushroom bounty. Nice. All right, thank you. Let's water this too. Right. See if there's anything new that we can make. I think there really is, and if there is, it's here. I want that, but I need more pallium. Could do that if I wanted. Let's do it. Well, Ravenwood. Oh, I could do the chandelier. Or do I want a Ravenwood chandelier? Do the Ravenwood. Okay. Let's do the table. The dining table. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Hang on. I'm just curious. What does this look like? It looks dark, doesn't it? You know what? We're gonna go with... There we go. We've got a chandelier. I wasn't too happy with this chandelier. I thought it looked kind of ridiculous. So, I like that better. Coming along. My ridiculous mishmash of things. Put that away. Those away. Right. Let me see really quick. Oh, that's right, dirt. Let's replenish her. We're gonna move. Takes a little longer, but I have so many more of these materials that I don't end up using them as often. And it just makes sense to use them this way. Okay, now... go. Okay. That was all of our repair tools. I don't know if I should go participate in the night again. I'll have to figure out what I want to buy from it now. So I have 300 tickets. And I do want to go and finish all these. So I have to go and finish all the desserts. And finish these. I'm very close to this. That's just the first. These are done. These are done. This one is the rough one. I don't even know how to do this one. Okay, 45 as a party is doable. We've done that one. But now we have to do... Oh, no, we have 45. And then 75 chappas as a party is just... I don't know. Fireworks, these, and then as a party in one. So that's the Choppa Champ 3, Choppa Party. That's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. I don't know why it's showing here. Okay, that confused the heck out of me. But I know what we're doing now. So I should finish the quests. But honestly, it's going on until like the 28th. And now that I've got what I really want, I'm going to save up money and buy the other pieces that I really want, the other furniture pieces. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to just worry about those. I know some people are like super getting everything. They're like, it's fear of missing out. And I'm like, I'm going to come back next year. So, if there's stuff that you really, really want, you just get it next year. If you cooking oil is not bad. That's a good thing, because I bought a butter and got 5 cooking oil for it. I'll take it. All right. Let's see how much. No, not enough. But I could go with, see if I can get in a party and get the achievements. Maybe it's better to get it done while everybody else is. Wow, look at the fireworks. I didn't know you could see them from through there. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. Because it's in the lake. It's on the lake. So we're just going to a different section of the lake. And that's why you should be able to see it from both sides. That's awesome. Okay. Well, since we're here. Thank you for feeding the dragon tacos food. Let's see. So, these are all plushies. I'm thinking maybe the pink or the purple. I'm not going to worry about the pillow. They're all pretty cute, though. Purple. Okay, so he's got the red mushroom. Most of these have a yellow mushroom. I wish they had different colored mushrooms. Even the green one. There's sort of a green one and an aqua one. Are these? Let's see if we can get a party. there we go. So, we have room for one more. Okay. Won't be that long. It starts now. Then maybe we'll eat a couple of foods. Although I'm trying to save up 22,000 for some cool lanterns, like a lantern vegetable thing. Oh, it's going to be one of those. Be competing. To invite Bob. Oh, we got Bob. Who's looking? My finger starts to hurt. Yes. All right, here we go. $50-50 if I get it first. Fun, I got that. All right. 4. I missed that one. All right. right. Take it. This is the craziest little. I fight it all. Okay, we're up to 7. I feel pretty decent about 7. But I know it could be better. My F key is going to be worn out by the time this event is done. Eight? Nine. I get 10? I don't know if I'll get 10. Even if I were to... Ah! Get it, Nyan! Yay! Okay. But we did get an accomplishment, so yay! 60 chappas. There we go. Okay, so now we're back up to 500. 690. Nice. That's pretty nice.
Sugarfoot says hi.
Junya, it's nice to see you. Kenyatta and I were just chatting about Riff Rocks.
Huh?
Have you checked out Hidari and Najuma's cart? They have a ton of awesome fireworks for sale.
Oh.
I was planning on bringing some back home for Ani, but then I heard my mom's voice in my head asking me why I thought it was a good idea to give explosives to my little brother. It does sound like a recipe for disaster. Yeah, you're probably right. And last time I ignored that voice in my head, I got me, Ani, and my pa in trouble with her. I can't blame her for getting mad. I mean, we accidentally dyed her hair red. All because of my stupid idea to include coral in the homemade shampoo we made for her. Aw.
Back to my workout.
Thank you for being here, Devil Dog. I appreciate it so much. You have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming over and supporting Mike as well. He's a wonderful guy, so I know it's a very sweet man. But I appreciate you so much, and thank you for the follow. I hope you have a wonderful Labor Day. And talk to you soon.
Huh.
Tell me, have you ever touched a fish? Yeah, I had to know what it felt like. No, yeah, let's do it. Then you experienced what I did. While they were submerged in water, they somehow didn't feel wet. I'm thinking of making an entire line of rain jackets out of fish scales. I think they will become the new it item. Interesting.
Farewell, fair traveler.
Okay. So all the characters are going to move out. I'm running out of recipes. Gel, he kind of looks like a vampire to me. He's okay. He's one of the romanceable characters. Along with Kenyatta and... Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. And a few of the others that are in here. Delilah, obviously not. She's one of the moms. But I like what they did with the characters. There's some characters that I just don't talk to very often because they're just kind of always off somewhere. You like the vampire look? Well, there you go. You can kind of, you know, set up your character to look similar, I think. At least very sophisticated. I went for the, you know, the pirate look, personally. This is my character. So, and I bought the $35 worth of coins because I'm a sucker and I wanted all the cats. Nobody's gonna tell me I can only have one cat. All the cats. So I could trade between my cats, but I tend to stick with this one. I might trade between it now. I think if I click here, I'll change it to my island. There we go. Blue is kind of fitting with the pirate look anyway, right? Junior the pirate. I need to think if I'm going to rebrand my my name on Twitch or not. I've kind of gone back and forth on it because I think it would help me in a lot of ways, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know, I'm never going to be, you know, I'm never going to be like one of those top Twitch streamers, so I may as well just let it be people who know me and want to take the time to get to know me and maybe have a little bit of a twisted sense of humor like I do sometimes, you know? So, not inappropriate, but just a little bit, you know, goofy. Maybe a little bit of a dark sense of humor. I don't know. Oh, look it. Okay, so I've got that. I've got that. I think you can buy these and get credit for owning every single piece. Let's take a look at the store really quick, too. Because I feel like I'm pretty caught up. Maybe I'm going to start another room. Brass brick floor. That sounds interesting. Yeah, well, and see, that's what I mean. It's like, I think I'm just, you know, I'm happy just as I am. I do like the waves of water. What do you think? Waves of water windows or waves of water wallpaper? Which one should we go for? I'll let you help me pick. There's the two options. I like them both, so I'm going to eventually buy them both. I was going to spend all my money, but I'm like, dang it, I really want the items. I'll just buy one item, maybe. What do you think, Luke? Which one do you like better? The water? Waves of water? I'm kind of impartial to that one, too. All right, let's go try it out. Hang on, let's see what else she has. Already got that. I don't have that, though. That's actually quite nice. One thing that I really like about this is, do you see how there's two shelves that are empty? It'll actually let you put, like, little knickknacks and tchotchkes on it. Okay. Let's go see what this looks like. They have a couple of outfits. Okay. Let's throw a few things. Throw that in there. Won't get a lot of money for all this, but we'll get some. Let's test it out inside. I kind of love it. Look at the sheen on it. Wow. What a beautiful wallpaper. I love it. Okay, hang on. We might have to do this outside. Let's see what it looks like outside. What do you think? It's shiny. I'm gonna stick with it. It's very colorful. I like my house. It's very colorful. Artemis! How are you? Oh, she doesn't know that I'm... I'm gonna stick with it. I like it. I know it needs to be toned down. There's a lot that needs to be toned down about this, but we're gonna be a little wild and a little rebellious. Nobody's gonna tell us no, right? And we've got lots of glass. Lots of fabric, which is good. Look at that. Aw, she must be helping with my... Did I miss a message? She's helping me with my farm a little bit. So this is my friend Artemis. She's addicted to Palia, as we all are. Let's see. Plant some more. Let's plant these. We're gonna need to get some. I've got 1, 2, 3. Go. I think that means thank you. I don't know if she's seeing my messages, or I know a lot of the time she's playing with other people as well. So she may be talking to them. Let me check my preserves really quick. I'm gonna sell some apple jam. And some pickled onion. Apple jam for 144 is not bad. It makes me want to sell these. I'm like $96 or 96 gold for those. I will happily sell my apple jam. We can make more apple jam now. Okay. Wave goodbye. Honey, do you want me to make you like a sandwich or anything? Made some ramen noodles, but do you want like a grilled cheese? I was gonna make chili tonight, but we... So... Good plan for dinner after that. I was like, huh. We should have gone shopping today. I do need to start some... Bahari Bay! I love the early morning. Okay. I hope Artemis saw my messages. She's very sweet. Always does her best to help out, and so I love that. Really started to. Oh, you know what? There was about. Get that. Let's go look for some pallium. I need some. We're gonna have to figure out where the second half of the recipe scraps for the Palian onion soup is, but I need to class. And I think my next biggest part is gonna be finding a chef. It's really just gonna be building relationships and trying to figure out who I want, whatever that means. And so I think maybe what I need to do is stop overthinking it, and if there's somebody who has a profession that I really like maybe I'll be an apprentice to Tish, because I like the furniture. And that way, if it does give me anything like special furniture, I'll get it. But maybe, wow, this bug. Wasting time. Jeez. Eating some soup in it. Good. No. Eat yourself. Let me see what time it is. About 4. I think I've been streaming a little over 2 hours. I don't do 6-hour shifts like a lot of the guys do. I can't do that. I do much laundry. If I didn't have so much laundry, I'd be able to do that. Well, not just laundry. I enjoy being but one of the things that I've been doing, and this is honest to goodness, is I have been looking around and yeah, go back a little. So somebody said if something is worth doing, it's worth doing poorly. And I'm probably a little bit ADHD and a little tiny bit of a perfectionist. So if I don't have enough time to do things the way that I want them, sometimes it's hard to motivate me to want to start. And so the whole concept of if it's worth doing poorly really kind of resonated with me, because I thought, yeah, you know, maybe it's too much. It's perfectly, but if I can just calm myself and do what I can, then the next time I come to it, it's going to be easier. It's not going to be as much work. It'll be something that I can get through and finish even more than what I had anticipated originally. So, I've been trying to look at things and see how I can apply that to the different things that I'm doing. For instance, I go up. Let's say I'm taking care of something. I'll look and see, you know, maybe it's something where I feel like cleaning the whole bathroom, or maybe if I don't feel like just cleaning the whole bathroom, maybe I just do the sink or something. And then the next time I come to it, it's like, oh, it's not such a hard task, at least. So it's been a little bit of me how to look around and say to myself, what are the things that are extra to make my life easier? Build on that and find a lot of those little tasks that I can do. Totally distracted now. I try to think, what could I add to make it a little bit easier? And that's what I try to do. Just, I don't do it if it's going to feel overwhelming to me. What I can do, I'm comfortable doing. So if it's something where I don't feel like going whole hog on something, I just do the mostly. But he's good. It used to be a good pallium farm. I used to always let people know it was up there, but I think it's more and more known. They are farming a lot more. Another place that get overlooked, although not anymore, is up on this cliff. I bet you it's something there. Something spawned inside the ground, I bet you. It certainly smells good. Can I fly over to this? One of these days I want to learn how to get into this hole. It's probably related to this. Probably isn't going to be on. But check a few things. So I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. And got a lot. Void Ray, somebody got it. So Void Ray is one of those fish that's really, really hard to catch, and you have to catch it. Oops. Okay. I think. Let's see who's streaming right now. I know this was maybe a little bit shorter stream than I anticipated doing, but I think next time I stream, might do something different as well. So maybe instead of doing, maybe we'll go back to Dave the Diver, or we will check out maybe even Diablo, or we'll check out Pearl Island. So those might be good options for us, but let me see if anybody that I okay. There is a girl, she's also playing Palia. So we're gonna stream her. She's really sweet. I like listening to her. No, not a problem. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, Mike, for the raid, Devil Dog for the follow, Luke for being here hanging out with me, for Glock for everything you do. We've got Dunner with the resub, and Mr. Tiddles and Psyche and everybody. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. So let me get this right. Wait. Make sure I spell her. Yes, thank you. All right, if you guys want to hang out just for the raid, that's great. I think you'll like her. She kind of reminds me, you know, I just won't. But anyway, all right, let's raid Yevly. Oh shoot, did I do that wrong? Yevly. Okay. Hopefully we're gonna do this right, and we're not raiding somebody who's not there. But I appreciate you all. I'm gonna be back on Wednesday with something, and what it is. But y'all have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you all. You have a wonderful rest of your holiday, and I'll see you real soon.
Dania, thank you for the raid. How was your stream?